Hello guys, welcome back to the next tutorial of this series. Back again with free, and today I'll be continuing the scripting, the weapon script. I'm still not going to focus on the player yet because the details are quite big, so I'll be focusing on the small details first. In this tutorial I'll be starting, we'll be finally starting to make the gun actually shoot. I'll be using raycast, but if you're already using projectiles and rigid bodies, it's up to you. You don't have to follow this part of the tutorial because I'm just going to script the basic impact effect and the raycasting. After that, I'll be adjusting the reload script and the reloading, and then in the next tutorial I'll probably show you how to switch the weapons and then drop them instantaneously. So let's get started. So let us open the gun script. I'll just wait for this to load up. Okay, we're back. Yeah, let's get started. So on the gun script, we will go to the fire one shot, this one, and as you can see, this is already just this part is already the effect. So we're just going to put it down here and put effects. Oops. So we will be continuing with the things. Yeah. So I oh damn it. If first I'm just gonna write the functions and then I'll be writing the variables later because I keep forgetting it. Physics dot raycast. Oops. Out hit. Ray cast hit. Is that how you're gonna do it? Oh, it's supposed to be out hit. Oh, there is origin. So spawn dot transform dot position, and then we got the direction. So vector 3 dir equals vector new vector 3 dot 4 oops 4 dot new vector 3 you know what, just 0 0 1, there we go, and then just put dir here. Then we got the raycast hit info, yeah, there we go, and there we got the range 1000. Yes, if hit dot transform dot tag equals player. I think that's how you're gonna do it. Let me just open this one to make sure that it's correct. Transform. Oh my god, it's wrong. Let me just copy and paste this. I am very sorry guys, I keep forgetting this. I keep messing it up. Yeah, there we go. So so on the top we are going to make a layer tag, public layer mask, and then right here public float range. There we go. That should clear it up. and then this should be spawn and spawn. There we go. There we go. And then we need this. Just this. I don't know what this does. I keep forgetting what this does. Untagged. Hold on. Where's the else? Oh, here it is. Else. There we go. So yeah, so the first error is we need a force. So in here we just put public float force. Now if you can't follow it, you can just pause it, or like I'll send you the pastebin link later. Untagged hit. Then we need the effect, which is here. Public game object untagged hit. And then we need the damage, of course, which is public float damage. There. This should be it. Oh, hold on, my face is wet. Okay, I guess this is it. You can, pause it. Then let's continue. Am I still recording? I am. Okay, so we are back here. So the first thing we need to do is we need to disable the player so it won't hit the player. Next, we want to tag everything, or just the main object, player. And then we need to set these to like 1000, damage is 25, and force is 500. Dread. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, it stopped. What the hell is this? There we go. 500. That should be it. Now we need a effect for the sparks. I'm just gonna go get sparks effect and make it one shot, and then destroy duration .1 .1.2 and restart. Then unpack it. Then just that and that. There we go. Yep. There we go. Then just gonna put under prefabs. Yes. So we're just gonna see it now. Let me test the sound first. I think that's too big. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. I don't think that's gonna affect it anyway. Oh yeah, it did. So yeah, let's see. Oh, it works. As you can see, we have a well, we did have an effect, but we don't have a bullet hole yet. A bullet hole. No, my headset. Oh, which is what we're going to do right now. So we're going to take the sparks effect. We're going to game object create empty. We set hit on tag. Then add this here, reset it. So this is how we're gonna do it. It's always going to follow the rotation of the quad, or what this is. So this should always face on top of the quad, if you understand what I'm saying. The scale should be 0.1.1, and the texture is do you have a materials bullet speaker? Ah, there we go. We have a stone decal or metal. Yeah, let's just put metal. Then just delete that. Yep. So we should have the effects now. But now, as you can see, the rotation is wrong because we set it to rotate in here to follow the rotation and then put it up, if you know what I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it back on the screen and then rotate this like minus 90 degrees. Oh, sorry, 90 degrees. Facing up, if you know what I mean. Just facing up. And this one should also be facing up. Oops. Yeah, like that. And like that. Yes. So, if we test it, it should work. Let's see. There we go. I'm not sure how the weapon sounds. I think it's too loud. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's too loud. Okay, continuing. So, as you can see that we have a reload animation, but it, well, just reloads. It doesn't actually do anything. So we need to actually put the ammo. If you already have a weapon script ready, you can just skip this part because I'm just going to add the basic like ammo and clips or magazines and etc. So you can just ignore it. So I'm just going to put here public int max ammo, public int cur ammo, and then oops, public int max mag. There we go. Oh, this should be float. Private, I mean. So first, if it fires one shot, we need to cur ammo minus equals 1, and on the start we need to make cur ammo equals max ammo, and then reloading we need to make it cur ammo equals max ammo, and then on the input, if it's reloading and if cur ammo is less than max ammo, and we can put an else return. There, that should make it so that if we have max ammo we can't reload. However, now this is also one thing that, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, now we have a fire and a reload. Now I'm going to go into the details that we're going to do, that I was planning on doing actually. So now if you can see, we fire and we reload, but nothing actually happens. Oh yeah, I forgot really here. And where is it? Cur ammo is more than 0. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah. So now if we have less, I think the 1911 has 7 ammos. Yep, and I'll just have 5 max. So if we shoot more than 7 times, it won't. Yep, we can't even shoot anymore. There we go. Oh, I forgot to set the spawn. It's in front of the player. No wonder it's a bit messed up. It should spawn right there. And muzzle flash should be tagged as player 2. It should fix it probably. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a kickback effect, which is like the inaccuracy. Now, if you follow most tutorials, they do the inaccuracy by, you know, putting a value in the in the what do you call it, the raycast. But what I'm going to do is actually rotate the gun so that it will actually, it'll be like a true inaccuracy. Like you'll understand what I mean later. So first we gotta make where is it, this one. So first we gotta make few variables. So the first thing is this kick game object and kick weapon, kick up and kick sideways. So this is what you need. And then what error do I have? Kick multiplier. Oh, okay, hold on. And then one more public float kick multiplier. There we go. So what this does is it rotates the object to whatever it is. So I mean, it rotates the objects per shot, and then yeah, it just rotates it. And then we're going to make a new script which rotates it back to its original position. And then so the line you're going to write is this: kick weapon dot local rotation equals quaternion dot Euler brackets kick weapon dot local rotation dot Euler angles minus new vector free kick up divided by 2 random dot range minus kick sideways minus you can see it here. And then the next one is the kick game object. The difference is this is going to be for the weapon inaccuracy, and this is going to be for the camera. I'll show you in a bit. So we're just going to set the values. Okay, so in the head here we are going to make a new child object called kick game object, and just put the cameras under there. Yup. And then we're going to, I think I have the script, let me import it for a second. So here's the script. It's called stabilize kickback, which basically just returns the rotation to its original. This was from One Man Army in armedunity.com. It's dead now, but it was a online forum for Unity, and those were the scripts. This is the script. You can just pause the video and copy it, or I'll just upload it in Pastebin. And let's continue. So we're going to apply it in kick game object and also on the gun game object. Yeah, there we go. And don't forget to apply the my transform. So then on the gun object we are going to set the kick game object to that one and the kick weapon to the game object. So now when we play, the camera should shake and the gun should go up a bit. There we go. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here. It's not really, let me just kick it up a bit. Oh, here it is. The multiplier has to, don't forget to set the multiplier. So this can be used for, like, when you're aiming, you can just set it to 0, and when you're not aiming, you can set it back to 1. So here we go. Let's see. I don't think you can see that it's shaking, but as you can see, when I shoot, the bullet holes are not going to be straight anymore. That's what I call true inaccuracy, which is when the weapon actually fires straight, but the kickback is what makes it inaccurate. Like, the farther you go back, the more inaccurate it is. You can make it even more, go up, kickback with more kickbacks. Like this, it has even more inaccuracy. It depends on what kind of weapon you have. And you can set it to 0 if you want the weapon to be straight. Like, oh, no, sorry. I forgot. Like this one. You can set it to 0 and 0, and it'll be straight, like this. See? It's straight. This is what I'm talking about, true inaccuracy. So I think the multiplier works for the camera. Yeah, the kick multiplier works for the camera, while this works for the gun. So I'm gonna set it to 3, and then times it by 2 for the camera. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Let's see. Oof. 0. Oh, you know what? I think I made a mistake. Let's see. Let's just set it to 1, then 2 and 2. Huh, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's just set it back to 1. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to add the reload sounds. I mean, yeah, so if you have a pre-set up weapon system, you can just add this one. This isn't mine, I'm just using it. I've been using it for all my projects now, thanks to, you know, Unity. Credit to the website. Yeah, so next we're going to make the reload system. Well, you have a reload system, but I'm going to add another level of detail to it. So first we're going to go here where it says shell spawn. We're going to make a new public game object, drop mag, by the variable name. I think you already know what it means. So what it does is it's essentially just going to drop a mag when you reload. So we're just going to add it here, instantiate drop mag spawn and spawn, or just, you know, transform. No, you know what, let's put it on spawn. Yeah, so there we go. So the way we're going to do this is we're just going to get a object, a magazine of your weapon. If your weapon have a magazine mesh, if it doesn't, then you can just use a simple cube. For example, let's just make an empty cube here, and I think I have the model from the old one. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to use the, there we go, handgun empty. We're just gonna put it down here, reset it, component physics rigid body and component physics box collider. Just gonna make it small. .03, .01. Yeah. Oops. There we go. And just a game mag. Set it as a prefab, and you're done. You can just add that there. There we go. So now when you reload, you should drop a mag. There we go. Well, it's supposed to look realistic. You can just, you know, set it to a different transform, or well, you can shoot it like that. Yeah. Or you can add like a timer so it drops synchronous with the animations. So that's, oh, what's this? Mesh collider. Why do I have a mesh collider? I don't have a mesh collider. Yeah, so that's it. That's how you make it. The details, the shooting details and the reloading details. I think that's it for today. This is going to be a short video because I'm quite busy. I'll continue with the next episode, which is the true the true ultimate shooting script. I mean, yeah, this is if you already have your pre-set up weapon scripts. I mean, like if you already have set up FPS controller, so you can just, like, you know, apply this to your already pre-made scripts. But the next tutorial I'm going to make it from scratch. So rundown for what we did today: we made a kickback, a ammo system basically, and the mag drop thing. Yeah, looking good. It's already quite good. Quite proud. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.